What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here. All right, it is Sunday. Time for that Sunday box office report. Hopefully you're winding down over the holiday weekend. It's been a crazy weekend for me. I did happen to see Star Wars 2 more times, and that makes 3 for me. Let me know how many times you saw it in the theaters. And of course, this box office, you probably already saw the numbers, but we'll talk about those numbers because Star Wars is just obliterating all the records. But here we go. I'm going to give you the top 5 domestic earnings. First link down below if you want to check out the top 10. And we'll also talk a little bit about the international box office. Anyways, coming in number 5, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Chip. Did not think this was going to catch too much ground, but I guess it did find an audience. It made $12.7 million over the weekend in its second week, bringing that grand total up to $39.4 million. Coming in at number 4 in its second weekend as well, Sisters. And it made $13.9 million over this weekend, bringing that grand total up to $37.1 million. They had a budget of $30 million, so it looks like they're making their money back. Good job, ladies. Coming in at number 3, one of the newbies over the weekend, Joy, and it made $17.5 million over the weekend. Not too bad, you know. Some little bit of Oscar buzz, but I think the critics were like mixed on it, so who knows. Coming in number 2, a movie I want to see because I like Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg together. They're pretty funny. The other guys was hilarious. Daddy's Home, and it made $38.8 million over the weekend, so it did find its audience. That's really good for a comedy. So, yeah, not bad at all. I guess when they team up, it's pretty much magic. And then, of course, coming in at number 1, Star Wars The Force Awakens. This cannot be stopped. It made $153.5 million over this weekend. That's unheard of. It shattered Monday record, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it shattered the Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. It just shattering records left and right. Its domestic earnings is $544.6 million, and it exceeded $1 billion in the international box office. Wow, guys, that's totally just. And I remember seeing like there's a lot of people that were hoping that it was going to be a flop, and then of course people who don't want to get on board with their PC campaign because of who the antagonists are. They were hoping it was going to be a flop. I see tweets like that all the time, and it's just funny because people are just so ignorant. It's like, who cares about who is starring in this movie, what characters or what color or gender or anything like that. Everybody just wants a good Star Wars movie. We got a good Star Wars movie, and it's just, people are going back to the theater. Like I said, I've seen it 3 times. So I'm sure there's people out there probably seen it 10 times. But let me know how many times. Again, let me know how many times you've seen it down below. First thing down below if you want to check out the top 10 of the box office. And yeah, just let me know if you saw any other movies over the Christmas holiday weekend. All right, guys? Talk to you later. And thank you for watching, you beautiful people. You go ahead and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my other channel too. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and visit filmjunkie.com for all my videos.